So, can you tell everybody what's your name and where you've travelled from to be here at WCA?
My name is Debbie, and I have traveled all the way from Scottsdale, Arizona to be here this week.
Beautiful. Debbie, before coming to WCA, what would you say you were feeling in terms of nerves, anticipation? Were you overthinking? Were you worried? Were you anxious? And if so, what was those feelings and how did you put them to one side and just make the commitment to go here?
I was having a lot of anxiety, and of course you feel a little bit, there's a little sickness that goes on with that, and it was coming on. And I said, I know what this is. You're trying to prevent me. That's even before I found out about that. So I know I was nervous, and I said, I just need to do this. Because if I didn't do it now, when am I ever going to do this for myself ever again? And it's about me this time. I've had some resistance, but from other people, but it's about me.
And Debbie, since coming here, from the moment you walked into the building, how would you explain the feeling of meeting your WCA family, meeting the team, connecting, being open, being vulnerable? How would you summarise meeting everybody and the connections that you've made here?
The love that you feel, the support. You don't get this from anybody out there. Everybody, that team is amazing. Amazing. I mean, I just feel it all the time with the whole team just loves us, just wants us to gain higher ground every day, bring it up, and that's so beautiful. What other fantastic view can you ever ask for to do something so pivotal for our lives?
Wow.
Yeah.
For you, Debbie, what would you say has been the biggest breakthrough transformation that you've experienced in the last 5 days? I know there's probably been many different ones.
Yes.
What one in particular sticks out for you personally, a breakthrough transformation, magical moment that you've experienced?
Well, you're probably not going to believe this, but my breakthrough, before I was kind of, I'm not shy, but I'm a little hidden, you know? I do happen to go behind the scenes and just kind of wait for the crowd to see what they do first. I don't want to be the first. I don't want to be, because I'm a little hyper sometimes, you know. But my biggest thing is when we did this exercise of finding our accolades throughout life, finding them, recognizing, and really that is what put me over. And I went, oh gosh, I forgot about so many things that I've done in my life. And I've done a lot. And I was just, when I was with some of the groups, it was just over and over and over. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not even done. So I was like, I really appreciate who I am. I will always remember who I am.
Who would you say, Debbie, WCA is for? Who is WCA tailored for? What sort of people?
WCA is for anybody who delays, anybody who has any self-doubt, anybody who is lost, anybody who has been hurt in the past, and anybody who wants to break free of all of that, because we all want to break free. We all want to break free. And that's who it's for, everybody.
How would you summarise the feeling of obviously learning from Tim online and on LMA, the Q&As, but then being here in person over these past 5 days, learning from Tim in person? How has that been for you, Debbie?
Oh, it's quite different. I have got to tell you, I've been with LMA for about 1.5 years, and I've been on those fast tracks, and I've been on those Q&As, and I've been on that hangout with Liam, the most awesome little Energizer bunny I've ever met. You can take over, I'm telling you. He was so good. But you know, the attention that you get, an LMA, okay, you can walk away, you can go get something to eat, you can turn off your camera. Attention is down here at like maybe 10%. Woo, some things sound great, you know, and all that. But after a while, you just kind of, this is an elevation beyond elevation beyond elevation beyond elevation. If you can hear it, my voice, it's a little hoarse. Oh, for good cause.
Beautiful. Anybody who's listening right now, what would you say how would you say the WCA family that you've met here have impacted your journey, the people, the relationships, the connections? How have they had an impact on your experience?
This is very a profound thing, but these people who have impacted me, they have life experiences that I need to learn from. Oh my God, everybody has wonderful ideas, you know, and we just feed off of each other. It's like a family that we've never been able to be with. I can't even get that. So I love these people. You look at them and like, if you better stay with me, you better, you don't even have to say that. We're all traveling. We're all going to be together.
For anybody who's listening right now who maybe has not experienced traveling and to getting outside of their comfort zone or leaving their familiar environment, what would you say to individuals who are overthinking traveling or who are overthinking leaving their country or their hometown? What would you say to those people that want this experience but they're overthinking the travel?
I would say that traveling out of country for the first time by yourself, that would be me. I've never done this before. I seriously wanted a buddy. I wanted somebody. And you know what? That's my survival brain going, I don't think I can do it. This is scary. Hey, put that aside. Put that aside because it doesn't matter. You're going to get where you need to go when it's time. When you land, you're going to be there. And this experience is something that is going to pivot you. It is pivotal. It'll put you way up on the top of where you thought you ever going to be. So Go for it. Chance yourself.
And anybody that thinks, Debbie, I'm not too sure if you've had these doubts, but thinking like, is this my time? Am I ready for this? Am I deserving of this? Or even, is it too late for me to do this? What would you say to anybody who has those questions about themselves? Worthiness, deservingness, if they're worthy and deserving of WCA, what would you say to those people who question that identity about themselves?
Those people who question that was me. I questioned that whole thing. What you just said, I doubted that I should do it. I was thinking that maybe I'm just not enough. I don't think I can be, because I compare myself to other people. Look at those people are so energetic and posting all the time and all that. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do that. Oh man, I don't, I'm older. Oh, I don't know if I can, is it too late for me? That's when you step forward. Tim has always told us, just step forward. Those stories of those people who are in their 80s, 90s, oh, they step forward. Why can't I step forward? It's amazing.
And last but not least here today, Debbie, what would you say to someone who is wanting to do wanting to join the WCA, but they doubt themselves, they're overthinking, but they know that they're meant to be here, but they're overthinking right now and the survival brain's kicking in? What would you say to those individuals?
Sometimes you have to put your thoughts to bed. Honestly, you have to stop your thoughts. You have to stop those feelings of insecurity, of the resistance. Because whenever you feel insecurity and resistance and hesitation, that is when the universe is saying, no, you have to go. You have to go. You don't need to go, you have to go. It's all or nothing. You do it and you will be so thankful that you did this. It's going to be the most amazing thing that you've ever done for yourself in all of your life. So why would you put something off? Why would you do it?